because this is absolutely driving me crazy. I can tell you in the meantime that I'm so sorry for quite a bad quality of my videos lately. I mean, I don't know when this video will be released, but some of my videos, I think you will be able to know. Like, I think you'll know when I say just some. I don't think they've been that good. I've just been rather scatterbrained. I mean, I'm always pretty scatterbrained, but I've been especially scatterbrained lately. This sticker is really holding on for dear life. I'm so sorry if that was too loud. That was horribly loud. So sorry. Okay, I'm going to mute you for a sec. Okay, sorry, it almost fell. So yeah, I haven't been really all that happy with the quality of my videos lately, but I've been pretty scatterbrained because I've had a lot of things going on in my personal life, and then I wanted to film, but I also kind of caused myself to have a burnout in general, and then it was just difficult to film videos, and then when I did, they weren't really good quality, and I was just all over the place, and yeah, I hope I'll be able to film videos with a clearer mindset from now on. But yeah, so as I have mentioned, here are some of my video games. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll be going over 10. Wow, I didn't know this. That. Okay, let's go over them like this. So yeah, starting off, we have first one is, I'm so sorry for my ring light. I didn't realize that would be an issue, but whatever. We're starting off with The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead Season 2. Season 2. I am a big fan of The Walking Dead franchise. I have played all of the video games multiple times. They're my everything. They're one of my faves. And yeah, I love each and every single one of the seasons for different reasons, really. And yeah, they're great to play. I definitely recommend playing The Walking Dead. It's not too scary if you're easily spooked, and there's just so much replay value with the fact that it's a decision game, you know, like your actions have consequences and they shape the story. So yeah, and Telltale's absolutely iconic, kind of like comic style graphics. Yeah, brilliance. So yeah. The Walking Dead Season 2, a Telltale game series. Let's read the back. Every choice could be your last. You are Clementine, a young survivor of a plague that has destroyed everything you knew and loved. The world does not care you are only 11 years old, does not care you are cold and hungry, and does not care that death is around every corner. The undead feed on the living. The living cannot be trusted, starving, never safe, and still looking for hope. What would you do? Choice matters. What you do and say affects the world around you. Set in a world of Robert Kirkman award-winning comic book series, sequel to the winner of over 90 Game of the Year awards. Like, that is crazy. This was released in either 2013, 14, mayhaps 2015 even. I think it might I'm so sad that Ada got caught from the game because the Plague Mask Ada would have been. Oh, and I like the lords. I think they're very interesting. I love the sisters. They're very cool. I may have a major crush on Bella, but let's not talk about that. Next up, we have Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Wait, yes, I have the right cover, and that is with Cassandra on it. The only way to play this game is to play with Cassandra. Sorry, not sorry. It just does not hit right when you play with Alexios. It doesn't work. The most just has to be Alexios. It just works that way it's meant to be. And yeah, this game is so stunning. I am the biggest slut for mythology. I think I have mentioned that, or I mentioned that I'm slut for something else, but I love mythology and I love Greek mythology. That's not a quirky thing. Everybody likes that, I feel like, but this is an absolute blast to be able to see. Of course, it most likely didn't look like this. I studied art history and everything, but this is such a utopic version of being able to like live in ancient Greece, and it's just so much fun. And I love Cassandra. I love the story. I think it's so interesting. It's so funny, actually. There were so many moments when it had me cackling out loud. And yeah, it's brilliant. Travel to ancient Greece and a war-torn world shaped by gods and men. Forge your own path with thousands of dialogue options. Fight on an epic scale in battles featuring hundreds of soldiers. Unveil the mysteries of Greece's myths and legends. Choose your fate from outcast to living legend. Embark on an odyssey to uncover the secrets of your past and change the fate of ancient Greece. Yup, brilliance. Love this game. So stunning. Moving on, we have Resident Evil Revelations 2. A very gruesome cover. I feel like this is just very disturbing, and I love that. The thing is that I love this game, but I don't really care for Revelations 1, so I don't have that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have that. I love this one though. This is one of the scariest Resident Evil game in my humble opinion. I don't know. It's just really dubious and different. I love to see Claire. We love to see Claire in any occasion. I like Moira. I believe that's her name. Oh my god, I forgot what's his name. What's this guy's name? Isn't it something on B? Is it in here? Yeah, Barry. Oh my god, Barry, right. Evil is watching. Claire Redfield and Moira Burton awaken in an abandoned detention facility on a remote island. Moira's father, Barry, teams up with newcomer Natalia to find them. With horrific creatures lurking in the darkness, can anyone hope to make it off the island alive? I think it has the gruesomest, one of the gruesomest, zombies, or what would you call them? The old Natalia thing is like, okay, I don't really care, but yeah, I love to see Claire, and I like Barry, and Moira's fun, so yeah, I suppose love Sheva. What more do you need? Sheva. I like, what is her name? The girl, the woman with enough cleavage to feed a starving country that is like all over Albert Wesker, just kind of like, feeling him up. What is her name? God, I can't remember, but I think she's pretty cool. I don't know, obviously I don't like how Wesker treats her, because did he ever treat anybody with respect? No. But, yeah, I like Albert Wesker because of his voice actor, because he has such an interesting voice. But yeah, Sheva. Yeah, I don't know, I really like it. Sheva's brilliant. And Sheva, you don't have to face fear alone. Join forces with friends as you control Chris Redfield or Sheva Almar and fight fear together. Includes all DLC, 2 extra episodes, Lost in Nightmares and Desperate Escape, 4 additional costumes to fight in style, all 18 characters. Join in the battle of mercenaries united, hordes of enemies, and versus no mercy mode. But yeah, love this one. And I honestly like to see Jill. Like, I love to see Jill in any occasion, but I hate her storyline with this, because after this incident, you never get to see her again, and it's like, that's just the end of Jill Valentine, even though she's alive. Next up, we have The Walking Dead Season 4, or like, it's called the final season, but I like calling it Season 4. Yeah, this one was, I think during this game, Telltale went bankrupt, so actually it was eventually finished by Skybound. Yeah, and I love it. It's, God, I love this game so much. It has such a special place in my heart, because, well, if you play the Walking Dead games, you watch Clem grow up, and you grow up with her, and it's so crazy to see her, like, go from being a scared little girl to be such a beautifully strong and mature and hardened by life survivor that takes care of AJ and tries to raise him right, like, she's a kid herself, and she tries so hard to raise AJ right, and it makes it very apparent how difficult it is to raise a kid. Like, I had a lot of problems influencing AJ, because it's the thing that so many things, like morality, is so different in a post-apocalyptic world like this, a spoiler, the scene with AJ and Marlon, I believe that was his name. It's, the thing is that, how do you tell him it's wrong without making him feel like he should never do that again, when in some occasions it's needed? Like, he's a 5-year-old kid who had to grow up in a world that's so vastly different from the real one. Oh, not real one, but from, like, the previous reality. And it's difficult, and often I did things that I was like, I hope he doesn't take that from me, because, yeah, I love the characters. I am no Team Lewis or Team Violet. I'm Team both. I love them. It's always difficult. I had to play this game multiple times, because, okay, you know what? I would always save Lewis purely because, this is going to sound so cruel, but I am not allowing Lily to do what she did to Lewis. Like, baby girl Violet is fine. I love her. Don't you misunderstand? But what happens to her? She caused it. She did it to herself. Like, she actually wasn't harmed, and that's why I think Lewis is just, no, I have to save him. And yeah, Minnie's hot, but she's a bitch. And yeah, love it. 10 is my child. He was the first ever child character that activated my mother instincts. I would break both my legs and arms for him. He's my everything. I'm not gonna talk about what happened in the game, because this game decided that it's going to kill all my faves. It's going to give me an ultimatum with all of my faves, because why wouldn't it? So yeah, finish your story. I'm emotional. In this gripping, emotional final season, your actions define Clementine's relationships, shape the world, and determine how her story ends. God, I'm so emotional. I love is Strange is actually one of my favorite franchises, and when I found out that there's a new game coming, I was losing it. When I found out that Steph Gingrich is making a comeback, I audibly screamed. This game is everything. It is so brilliant. Alex is such a genuinely lovable character. Her story is amazing. The story in the game is brilliant. Steph is amazing as well, fleshed out. Ryan, look, I was about to not care about the male love interest whatsoever because Steph Gingrich, but Ryan absolutely stole my heart. He is a golden retriever. He's a himbo. He's everything. He loves birds. God, this man has me in a chokehold. So does Steph Gingrich. And everything about this, the soundtrack for this game is out of this world. Sorry, a train is passing by. It's everything and so much more. And you can see how much genuine love and care went into this game. And I have nothing but praise for this. Yeah. It's just brilliant, and the DLC is so much fun, wavelengths. And yeah, the truth will hurt. Yeah, it fucking does. Alex Chen is cursed with the psychic power of empathy. Look, this sounds so cringe. I am fully aware she's an empath, but trust me when I tell you that they use this superpower of empathy so well in the game, and the gameplay with the superpower is so much fun. Hands down, I think I had so much more fun with this gameplay, like this psychic power, over all of the other Life is Strange powers. The ability to experience and manipulate strong emotions of others. When her brother dies in a so-called accident, only Alex can get to the truth and reveal the dark secrets buried by her town. Change lives and uncover hidden secrets as you control pleasing emotional auras. Solve the mystery of your brother's death with the help of newfound friends. Build a trust with the town folk saving springs and spark romance. This game is everything. It's everything. It only hits so hard when you get to play the previous games as well. But it's a standalone game as well, and it's brilliant. I do have, of course, some critiques, but I'm not gonna say them in this video. But if you would like a fucking video essay on it, then I can do that. Okay. Next up we have Life is Strange Before the Storm. The prequel of the first game. I love this. I feel like people don't know. I feel like so many people that played the first game aren't aware of this one and have not played it and aren't maybe not interested, but you're missing out on the story and everything. It gives you such better insight into Chloe and into her relationship with Rachel. And look, I know that a lot of people actually can talk about this because I do own the first game, the Life is Strange game, but actually I lent it to my friend, so I don't have the physical copy, so it would be after this, so let's already talk about that. I know that a lot of people say that Chloe is a bad friend to Max, and I am not saying that she isn't, but if you play Life is Strange Before the Storm, and if you read Chloe's diary, you get such impactful insight into who she is and why she is the way that she is. And I love to overanalyze Life is Strange, so I really could do a video essay on this, but Chloe has been through so much, as so many people of course, but you know, she lost her dad when she was a complete daddy's girl. Like, she lost her dad, her best friend moved away the same day that the funeral took place. She's all alone, she's bullied in school, she lost everything. Her best friend starts cutting contact with her. She probably blames her mom to a certain extent because her mom was the reason why her dad went into that car and got in a car accident, even though she didn't cause it, you know. I believe Chloe might blame her deep down a little bit, and she's rebelling. I mean, nobody can blame her. I'm not excusing her actions towards Joyce because I feel like they're she has to kind of move forward, but it doesn't diminish any of her feelings towards Chloe's dad, but Chloe has a hard time accepting it because she has not made peace with her father's death whatsoever. And if you read her diary, her entire diary is a big old letter to Max. Every single entry is for Max, and I feel like that just gives it into perspective that Chloe loves Max more than anything. I think that's also apparent from the first game, where even though she immediately, starts being Max's friend despite not being in contact for so long, and even though she's sometimes mean, rude, and very selfish, she loves Max and immediately wants to rebuild their friendship, And in the diary entries, you see her go from being like, even if you would suddenly come back, like, even though I know that you not responding to my texts or my calls and never reaching out probably means that you're moving on and living a better life in Seattle, or where the hell did you move to? But if you were to suddenly come back to Arcadia Bay and be like, let's be stupid together again, I would take you back in a heartbeat, no questions asked. And she goes from that to slowly. That's my dog. Snoring, sorry. You can really hear her. She slowly builds different friendships, and you get insight into her relationship with Rachel, and why is it so important to Chloe to find Rachel in the first game. And yeah, it's brilliant, it's so fun, and yeah, and you get Steph, Gingrich, and Mikey, and yeah, and the first game is also brilliant, and I love it. It's one of my favorite games. What the hell am I supposed to say? Next up, we have Final Fantasy 15. I love Final Fantasy. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game. I'm not interested in Final Fantasy games, to be honest, but I really like this one for the story. I love Noctis and Prompto is his name, and oh god, Ignis and Gladio. I love them. I love their dynamic. I love the Chocobros. I love everything about this. Would I love it more if it went into the conspiracy theories of Prompto and Noctis having a relationship? Yes, because there's so many theories and everything, and how, okay, Luna is sitting on like whatever side of him, but Prompto is sitting on the other, which actually represents so much more to the king than, okay, whatever. It's such a sad story. Like every single one of them, I think almost every single one of them has a very tragic story, and yeah, I just really like this one for the story, and I honestly like the character designs and stuff like that, and I love this cover. You can see how it's like the young and old Noctis in the 15 Roman numerals. Yeah. The German say it. This food is good. So yeah. And last up we've got, and this batch, Ghost of Tsushima. Love this cover. The spine is disgusting. What is this? Arial Black? Like, what is this? But anyway, Ghost of Tsushima. I've watched the game for this. I haven't had a chance to play it myself yet. I love this. I genuinely love this so much. I didn't expect myself to love it, from the sceneries in the game to the gameplay to the story. I think it's brilliant. It's genuinely one of a kind, and yeah, I think it's great. So yeah, I think I can do one thing. Oops. It's not completely just like that, but Maddie ASMR. Okay, you cannot hear it all that much, but Maddie ASMR